Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
We got chocolate today.
Tonight we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, one thing we know, they feel they match up well in this contest. It's obviously an opponent they're confident going up against. We won't have...
We have the Thunder as the road. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Gordon out there with Grant. And there's Gordon. Then it's Anthony. And it's Gordon in at the point. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Let's go. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4-point game. Gordon, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Yeah, he's certainly able to shoot over the top of people. High percentage look right there from the mid-range.
Here's Gordon. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
This is also one of those things where you start to think about how you're going to change your defense already. If at all possible, make someone else beat you.
Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them.
Yes. Nothing.
I put it in the refrigerator.
Boy.
I know what it said.
Jesus Christ.
It was behind the potatoes. Go ahead.
Start off this game.
One thing we've seen from the Warriors is that this team's ability to turn things on and just put teams away is remarkable. They hit a switch, the defense causes some turnovers, and in the blink of an eye, 10, 12, 15 points, and you're down big.
From deep, Evans buries the long-range jumper. Evans has got 9.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
And here's Gordon after LeBron James hitting the free. On the wing, Gordon gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James, the pass to Big Daddy. Back to James. Kicks it out to Evans. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Flash.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's James outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. That unleashed chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Nice shot by Evans.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
Gordon with it. Evans picks him up. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And here's Evans outside. Can't hit that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Thunder trailing by 3. You could feel the clock ticking for Melo's time in New York, and this offseason, it finally ended, Greg.
Yeah, and for a team like this to add Melo to the mix, what a blessing. I mean, Melo still has a ton of offense to offer, and hard to add a player so skilled as Melo for practically nothing.
Here's Gordon after the Warriors pick up 3. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
And he makes a look through contact and gets the whistle, too.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. As we've seen, many teams play a little bit of a soft zone defensively. What's the best way, you think, Brent, to counteract that when you're trying to run your half-court offense?
Well, the best way to counteract anybody who's softening up on the backside of the zone is to overload that side of the court, Kevin. So now all of a sudden, if you make a shift,
it's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
No doubt. His success converting around the rim is largely due to the one thing he does better than most, and that is fly.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the first.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Yeah, lots of points early, and the game plans on both sides, at least offensively, working to perfection.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 27 points for Flash.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the basket by Gordon.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
On deep, Evans. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. That one misses for Evans.
Just watch the way the Warriors...
Put a damn bar.
run their offense, and have to think about the way that Steve Kerr had set things up. So many options and cuts on every play, using the three-point line to spread out the defense and find angles and niches to attack. Rarely relies on the ever-present NBA isolation play.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Evans against Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched.
What a bar air.
How do you know when you start shooting?
Use the timing.
Free throw. Maybe it's on user.
This morning was out here was wet. She stepped on it and it was hurting.
The user? What a user?
Which one I wrote that night? No. No, that would have scratched it. Not.
says user time.
User. It's supposed to be a CPU setting.
Right now I hit it on something because it was hurting. It was like that night going on like round
Can't see,
6,
I gotta
5
shut
o'clock,
the stove back.
5 or 6. This morning she gonna sit there and step on my foot because we gave her picking.
Baby sorry P something U CP. Wait, it's on CP user side. Ooh, cool. Look, those are all the how you play. Over that, over that,
Oh, behind the back.
over that. How you go behind the back? How you do
I
that?
can walk on it, but it just hurt every time.
Oh yeah, I would do that. How you do that?
Or something on it.
Oh,
Or press on it.
crossover escape. It says R2 and then R.
They do be loosened. Every time I put it on, I can
Hence
walk
D.
and stuff.
Smell the dirty underwear. I'm just kidding.
Where's the alley hoop?
Ooh, free throw.
Alley.
Oh, go to the A's. That's shooting. Go to dunk. Dribbling, passing, defense. Off ball defense. Fingers. Alley-oop. There.
By that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
And not many players at that position, as explosive as he is in a close game, just rose up to the challenge.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Terrific anticipation, using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Right back after this break. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Oklahoma City trailing. They've got Big Daddy. LeBron James is out there with Gordon. And there's Flash. And it's Evans in at the 2-guard. That's the Warriors' 5. Gordon against Evans. Gordon kicks to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he commits.
You call me Keita. Keita!
Mommy!
What? Call me fucking head. Hold on. What hay bills? Man, what hay bills? No, this is supposed to be all in your words.
These $70 kind.
Take like one more.
Intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Evans. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by Anthony.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. He rifled that one in from distance. Big Daddy's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Not a shot the coaches are going to draw up often for him, and he makes it with the defense closing in.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. From deep, and And another three for Golden State.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
And it's Gordon penetrating.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And here's Evans outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Evans has got 41.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Gordon.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Red 15th overall is where you were drafted, right in the middle of the first round. A very nice place to be. Talk about the nerves waiting for your name to be finally...
You're losing.
No, I'm not.
You're going to lose.
Let's see who I'm going to take out. Yeah, James. I know he could dunk really well, but I got to take him out.
Called by the commissioner on that podium.
Well, Kevin, I wasn't nervous, and I'll tell you why. Actually, I was nervous, and it was more about the captain landing the plane. You and I have shared this story, and I'll share it with you again. During that draft, I was actually on an airplane and did not see one moment of the NBA draft in 1996. So my biggest nerves were that the pilot was going to bring the plane down safely, and then I watched the draft on VCR about 2 hours later.
No kidding.
That's the truth. So the best part about that, Kevin, I'll tell you this, is the fast forward button.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't the first pick. We could fast forward that, or the second, or the third, and we got to that 15th pick, and what an honor to have my name called in the first round of the NBA draft.
An honor indeed. Here's Gordon.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gordon with it. Evans picks him up. Gordon against Evans. Outside Gordon. And the rejection by Evans. Pocket 2, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy
In
combination.
your face.
Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
And the basket by Curry.
Just effortless shot making from Steph Curry. Long range, difficult shots. They look so easy.
There's Gordon with the 3. Trades it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 46 points. Warriors.
Yes! What's up? God damn. What's up?
And nobody watch no more dishes tonight. I ain't watching no dishes tonight.
Yo, yo, yo. It's your girl, Vonna Renee. I'm in 6th grade. I'm from Norview. And I'm pretty cool. Watch me beat my stepdad. I'm pretty cool if I do that. I beat him like 3 or 4 times. He's beating me. Well, kids like that was embarrassing. But I'm a winner. Maybe. I'm a winner. And the Cleveland Browns are winning.
Come on. Vonna, what are you doing? What do you do?
Nothing.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Evans passes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Golden State.
And he is all over him, but this is a special score. Timed his jumper perfect.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron ducks him in the sun
To throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. From deep three-point range, Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 15.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him.
Ooh! Oh my goodness! If I would have done that, oh man, that shit would have been nice.
Looking for his first basket, Simmons. Too long in the paint.
Boy, if I would have done that.
The Thunder made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. The Warriors leading. Evans with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. And it's Gordon.
Scanning the entire floor, and that's why at that time he found the open teammate.
Here's Evans, and he's got 41. Knocked away to the paint. Curry against Anthony, and it's Curry again from deep. 18 points for him.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes to get a hand up on the three-point shot, but in this case, that didn't even affect it.
Grant kicks to Gordon. 6 to shoot.
Get out the...
God almighty.
Hot dog in the house.
Oh, baby, slam it down.
If I didn't see it for myself, I might not have believed it.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The drive by Gordon.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
And not many players at that position, as explosive as he is in a close game, just rose up to the challenge.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
The defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light him up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side clinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And the basket by Gordon.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
Gordon for three, and again Oklahoma City with the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Gordon. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Oh, damn.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Wait.
And an exciting first half indeed. Welcome, a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter.
Okay.
During one stretch, they trailed by 7, never falling behind too far. They asserted themselves nicely in the second quarter and now have a fairly comfortable 5.
It's over.
And that wraps up halftime.
I can catch up at the fourth
You
quarter.
can't catch up. No, you
I
can't.
can catch up at the fourth quarter.
You can't catch up. Who said
Not
you
the
can
third quarter, but the fourth. I can catch up.
As we return to the action here at Oracle, a terrific look from above. at downtown Oakland on the historic Tribune.
I'm away. You're home.
The Thunder leading by 5. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Gordon out there with Gordon. Then it's Anthony. And there's Gordon. And it's Grant in at the first.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Well, we don't have a chalkboard here to draw it up, but if you could explain, what's your favorite inbounds play when you really need a bucket?
All right, Kevin, so the guy goes to the right, he comes off the down pick, and then on the backside you run the hammer, and you dribble to the right side, you throw along the baseline, and you're looking for the 4-man on the split, and also the 5-man falling back to the jump shot. Got it?
I got it. I like the run the hammer. Run the hammer.
This is great to see him take over in stretches like this, coming alive at just the right time.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Grant. Here's Big Daddy. For Golden State.
I just like to see the defense get more aggressive. They are asking for trouble as they're giving up open looks to this point.
There's Gordon with the 3. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight. Warriors trail by 4. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Couldn't ask for a better start to the second half, minus that 1 miss. 3 of 4 now from the field right now in the second half.
And an intentional foul right there. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
And not many players at that position, as explosive as he is in a close game, just rose up to the challenge.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Stolen by Evans. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Gordon. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Shoots a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The Warriors.
What the hell?
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Stolen by Grant. Outside Gordon. Drills it from outside. Gordon's got 18 points.
He has such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
It's Curry outside, and it's blocked by Gordon.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And they go to the intentional foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Evans with the steal.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Evans has got 56 points in the game.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
There's Gordon with the 3. It's good from long range. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trade.
A little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Gordon kicks to Gordon. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Curry, good.
Well, in this perfectly constructed offense, Curry is downright deadly, easily finding the shots that he wants.
Passes it to Gordon. For the three. 6 for 6. He's hit the miss from the field.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
What are you doing, Vonna?
Timeout called the Warriors.
The Warriors. Oh, yeah, man, yeah. That's it. That's where it is.
And there's against Gordon, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line. That one is off.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Fouled in the act of shooting, a three-point play chance coming up. So we'll see Steph Curry go to the line right here. That one's on Anthony. The Warriors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The shot's good from Evans. 141 left in the third quarter. Gordon with Allen around. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Thunder have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
Wow, but he has something in his eye on that shot.
A minute 20 left to play here in the third. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's Golden State with another.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Gordon for 3, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yes, sir.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's a non-stop scoring machine here. And it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Curry.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Gordon kicks to Gordon. And now we've got the intentional foul. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. And free throw good from Gordon. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Looking comfortable there from the line. Knows he needs to come through for his team at the charity stripe.
Here's Curry with the 3. Anthony with the block.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Evans. Timeout called the Warriors. And Jeremy Grant, a member of the great Grant family line that has had so many players.
Played with his Uncle Horace in Seattle, and the thing that I like about Grant is there's just nothing in terms of nonsense when he has the ball. Straight line drives right to the rim, and he's coming down hard around the rim.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
And that's where the defense failed. You can't let him throw that down. You've got to get over and foul him, send him to the free throw line. this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
And an intentional foul right there. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw good.
He may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Dishes it to Gordon. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Golden State moving it around. Evans' shot is good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. And that's an intentional foul. For Oklahoma City, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
4-point game.
Evans against Gordon. Shoots a three. Knocks down the three ball. Evans has got 59 points.
You got the tablet?
Here's Gordon. And the release was before the buzzer.
When I give you this tablet, don't come back here for nothing else. You're being worse. Go.
And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
You guys are doing great. We got a couple tough breaks there. Keep doing what you're doing.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They got Curry. Evans out there with Evans. And there's Gordon. And it's Big Daddy at the three. The Warriors foul.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the free throw, no good. And now, here comes Gordon, leading the break. Hands it from downtown. Gordon's got 30.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the penalties.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Timeout called the Warriors. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
My foot hurts.
What?
My foot. Come here. I know your toesy hurt.
Now wait.
And leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough
Still
left
up
to get
by
over the
4,
top.
Vonna.
On deep. There he goes.
Back at you. That's payback for the three on the other end.
A little mano-a-mano there.
Oh!
You also want to keep your teammates involved.
Left side, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And so far, this has got that feel of a game that could be back and forth all the way.
I wouldn't be surprised in the least. Both teams really struggling to maintain any sort of momentum.
And it's blocked by Gordon. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Curry with the steal.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offense. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Pass to Grant, and stolen by Gordon. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Oh, I stole that!
Anthony dishes to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
As his career has gone on, Melo has been better and better about finding the open man.
And he commits the intentional foul. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through. A three-pointer is right on target. Evans has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Competing hard down. He wants the ball. That time, he delivers.
They He's a dangerous scorer in general, but there he zeroes in on what matters most.
Why did she tell you that? Put it over there. Go. Why? Y'all fucking me up, man. Shit. Why you lie and say your mama told you to get it? Why you lie for? Hold on, whoa. Come here. She lied. No, Vonna said that. No, be quiet. Shut up, because you lied to me. You tell something. Be quiet.
She didn't lie to you. I was watching TV. So when I went to the TV, I'll say anything. That was, it was right on my phone. So it was like, where your tablet is? But instead of you always saying, I can't use my tablet because I got to eat, she don't make me say, get your tablet because I'm on the TV and I won't think about that eat. She knows that she don't go grab the tablet because she's ready to wait.
Mama said that. And she said, no, Mama's not going to have it.
I said, you might know I was on TV. That's why she tried.
Sit down. Don't get that girl. Because you knew what you were doing. She know I learned that because she all in the way. She don't have no way to face on the television. No. You want to look at TV? Well, she wanted to find something to do. Because everybody get on my nerves right about now. Shit, man. Damn.
Curry doesn't force anything. Just runs the offense the way it's supposed to.
And the basket by Gordon.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
Evans trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be. And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy.
Stop fucking screaming down.
It's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
And if it does, as evenly as
they fucking hollering.
played here, it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top.
That's good from Evans. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Evans. Here's Big Daddy, and it's caught by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession.
Big Daddy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Evans with it, and it's Gordon picking him up, and another three for Golden State.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
Yeah, and making them. Once you get into this kind of rhythm with the three ball, it is so difficult for the defense to do anything about it.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trade.
A little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, tonight his pinpoint accuracy has been impressive.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break, and another three for Golden State.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
For three, Gordon, and the rejection by Evans. Pushing it up, Gordon with it. Now defended by Grant. Evans. Here's Big Daddy. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Gordon kicks to Gordon. Over Evans. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Gordon.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very
dumbass
offensive performance.
No doubt without these contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole in this one, no question.
And an intentional foul right there. Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
You come on ball. I ain't got time for this. We're making a free throw shots.
And he makes the first.
it doesn't get talked about enough, but Steph Curry is a quiet, confident leader for this basketball club. He doesn't do it with a lot of flair, but he certainly does love the game.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And that one, good. 34 points for B.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreak.
But to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint apart, and he's going in for the kill.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And that's good from Evans. And both free throws, good for Evans. And we're trailing by 10. Gordon outside, and the Thunder another three.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throw. And they go to the intentional foul.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. He just about books the points every time he steps up.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Takes the three. Hangs on the trifecta.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
And the wide open shot from Evans. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up. And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Johnson, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Yeah!
Second, this is also Thunder trailing by 5. Gordon for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got 37.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure...
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And here now the Thunder to tie it up. And again, Oklahoma City with the
tie ball game.
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick. Sideline.
Damn, I'm fouled out. I'm out of here. Damn.
Will, taking challenges.
Damn, I'm out of here.
Because you need it.
Yeah.
For this team, still in the balance, and he's someone they always
Get the ball!
at Carson.
Fulton, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Moving it up. And Steph Curry with the foul.
Bye-bye, Steffi.
His final foul. And he will sit for
Bye-bye, Steffi.
James checked in for Curry. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Gordon from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one can step in to stop.
And that's like a body blow. These fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Time running low, guys, and somebody's got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? Need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer up line. And here's the fast break LeBron leading the way, and he commits the intentional foul.
LeBron James.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was
LeBron James.
He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Big Daddy. Knocks down the three.
Well, he played hard all night long and then just
trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them. Still a chance here, but they need to score.
And that goes for every possession. They can't come up empty at all anymore.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now.
You want to save for the last game when you shot? Oh, no.
That's a two-pointer. Sinks it.
They can't really afford.
Shot.
A three.
Foul.
Gordon past the ball. Outside Gordon. And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both hits, that'll give them the lead here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one.
Vonna, really?
Count one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. Taking this one.
She did.
They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic victory.
And Kevin, this is
But how would I cheat?
Because you kept fouling.